What's the deal, y'all? What's the deal, y'all? What's the deal, y'all? We're Trapper tapping in TNN Trap News Network. Back in the same, like cracking the same, man. Like, comment, subscribe for more of this good content, more of this good news you can use, more of this good knowledge, though. You can't get in nobody's college, though. Good news you can use, good knowledge you ain't figure nobody's college, big dog. Hit the like, hit the comment, hit the good subscribe button for everything we got going on here at TNN Trap News Network, man. I told you I'm in traffic, doing news at the wheel. I'm out here trapping, giving you news you can feel. Shout out to Shoreline Mafia. If you want to be a part of this Trap News Network, man, you want to be a part of this Trap News Network, you want to work hard, you feel like you can do the news, the knowledge you can't get nobody's college, you want to be a live correspondent, hit me up on Instagram, TRAPNEWSNETWOR, boop, X Trap News Network. Get into that if you ain't got into that. You feel me, man. Somebody just sent me this good content from I believe it's SBGTV. SBGBTV, excuse me. Shout out to SBGBTV, give him a like, I just did. No jumper victim, Marciano speaks out for the first time about the no jumper incident. I'm not sure. I don't know if that's really him. Let's see.
It's Turtle Soup from Atlanta. Peace to you, King.
What's going on with you, Turtle Soup?
Oh, man, I got a special guest on the phone right now. What's going on, Marcy? What's up, man? What it do? What does? What it do? What it really do?
What's going on with you, Marciano? How you doing, my brother?
Man, trying to get over all this wickedness.
Okay, man. Glad to get you on the phone, my brother. You know, we've been definitely repping for you out here. You know, the whole SBGB TV family, you know, we've been sending prayers for you. We've been putting it out there for you. Man. And,
for those of y'all who don't know, the dude Marciano was the one who got stripped all the way, you know, to his birthday suit at No Jumper. The one who they said was in the coma, who was fighting for his life. So let's see what he has to say.
We appreciate you, you know, brother, calling in, you know, and we riding for you, my brother. The question, you know, we wanted to ask you, though, my brother. When you was up there at No Jumper, right? After the situation took place, have you ever spoke to WACK100 or anybody else up there?
I don't even know them dudes, man. I don't know dudes at all. I don't know none of them. I'm from San Bernardino, bro. None disrespect towards them. I don't know them at all. Never spoke to them. I wouldn't know how to speak to them.
Okay. And they never spoke to you, so you saying you don't know them, and what they was saying about speaking to you was a lie.
They never spoke to nobody. Ever spoke to me, man. One person spoke to me with the turtle suit.
Okay.
We've known them for a while. I don't know them dudes at all, man. I wouldn't have even been up there if I wasn't trying to go to the studio with the dude Jay Reed.
Okay.
I didn't know nothing about what was going on. I didn't know nothing. All I know is phone calls to him. That's all I know. I was there.
Keep in mind, these dudes are saying that they spoken to Marciano, he's doing well, blah, blah, blah this, blah, blah, blah that. Well, here you have Marciano saying that I've spoken to no one. Why would I have communication with the people who put me in the hospital? Let's keep going. We'll play this one through.
Okay. And you just gave Jay Reed a ride?
That's why I was doing, giving him a ride, because we was doing the song for one of the rappers. We were remixing the song.
Okay. Right.
That was it. I was just giving him a ride. That was it. I didn't know nothing was going on. I didn't know if dude had beef with people or nothing. I didn't know none of that. I knew it was like that. I wouldn't have came so shabby. I wasn't gonna come anyway to try to hurt nobody, nothing like that. I'm not into all that, man.
Right, and if you heard, you know, we played the audio several times. You know, WACK100 bragged about what happened to you up there and tried to make it seem like it was you coming to look for him and Jay Reed coming to look for him is the reason that happened to you.
Oh, no, man. Jay Reed likes them dudes too much. That's what I think. There is no way in the world. He respected him.
Hey, and that's the thing too. Jay Reed, you did too much. He said the realest thing ever. You liked them dudes too much. You was too busy trying to fit in with a group that's not for you.
It was too much. Jay Reed's mind wasn't even on that. We was at Jay Reed's house, man, eating on some gumbo. He said, let's go over there, man. To the studio up there where we went to. Son told me not to even go. I wish I wouldn't win. Now I got we have all kind of stuff now, man. Behind all this.
And another thing we want to ask you, can you tell the people about you being paralyzed, my brother? Because I've been telling everybody that you paralyzed on one side of the body, and WACK100 and the guys acting as if nothing's wrong with you.
Man, I'm all messed up, man. I can barely remember certain things. You know what I'm saying? My whole left side is messed up. I gotta go to the hospital tomorrow, matter of fact.
Okay, my brother. Yeah. So, we wanted to let the people know, because we over here repping for you, brother. We praying for you.
Praying. I appreciate your prayers, bro.
The whole.
May I chime in with you, gentlemen, really quick?
Yes, sir.
Mars, when you was eating gumbo at the house, what did Jay Reed mom say about Loose Cannon and them constantly calling Jay Reed over and over again? You remember that conversation?
I don't know what he's against a phone call. I don't know who exactly was calling. I know she said, why did call so much? I remember she said that.
Yeah, and then when you guys were in the vehicle, they kept calling, checking where you guys was at too, right?
Well, yeah. I didn't know. See, I wish I knew. I knew something. I knew the dude wasn't bad with the dude.
But Mars, you know just as much, right? That he didn't even know, though. You know what I'm saying? You know how highly he spoke about those dudes all the time when we was around them. You know what I'm saying? He never seen that coming.
No, he didn't. No, that's what I'm saying. That's why I know he didn't set me up. He spoke too highly of me.
I just wanted to point that out. You go ahead and take back over, my boy.
Okay, so you said you didn't know that situation is going.
The no jumper indictment is coming. Remember, I told you, I've been saying it. It's gonna come in June. It's gonna come in June. The no jumper indictment is coming. The no jumper indictment is coming. The no jumper indictment is coming. That's why WACK is so pressured up right now, attacking my children in their elementary school. You under pressure. God bless his soul. We're gonna continue to pray for him.
Occur like that, and did anybody ever reach out to apologize to you at all?
I haven't heard nothing. Jay Reed, I talked to Jay Reed about 4 weeks ago. He said, man, I'd like to say, since you're here right now, man, I said, I'm truly sorry what happened. That's what Jay Reed told me. I'm truly sorry what happened.
So Adam, at No Jumper, nobody had any, remorse or concern for what you went through?
Man, I don't even know who Adam is. Is he? I don't know. Is he man black, white, or what? I've never even seen his face.
Dang.
Well, that absolves Adam from the no jumper fight. Adam don't got nothing to do with it. Everybody keep trying to blame Adam. The victim right there just said out of his own mouth. I ain't never even seen Adam in my life. I don't even know this nigga's black or white or nothing. I know nothing about this man. So Adam ain't got nothing to do with that.
Yeah, so we praying for you, Mars, man. We just wanted to definitely let the people know, that it was real. And, I let people know several times that I've been in contact with Turtle Soup about you, and, he's been keeping me updated. And, I just wanted to let the people know and let the people hear from you, because, people ask about you all the time, and I'm letting them know that you was in the situation.
Yeah, that's the first time in my life that kind of stuff ever happened to me. Something like that, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
Without me knowing what's going on. I wish I had a little fair chance to find out what happened, you know what I'm saying, what was going on. I didn't know. I thought Jay Reed spoke about him so highly. I thought they was his homies. That's what he told me.
Okay.
He kept me telling that was his homie and all that stuff. So I'm just listening. I'm just going for a remix. He's gonna remix a song I was just going to give him a ride. I just give the nigga a ride. Then they got killed behind that stand.
Imagine taking your homie up to the studio because you think you finna. First of all, I don't know why Jay Reed told you he was that kind of studio. Like he was finna go do a remix. Not even that kind of studio. I mean, there is a recording booth at No Jumper, but it's a film studio. It's not a. Excuse me. It's not a music production studio by any means. Yeah, that was weird. But imagine dropping your homie off at the studio and end up becoming a victim of premeditated conspiracy from Officer Rat Run Hunter and Turtle. It's crazy.
Good stuff, man.
Damn near lost your life behind that situation.
Yeah, for nothing.
For nothing. You didn't have no beef with anybody. You didn't come up there to beef with nobody or nothing.
Don't even know who the dudes is.
Right.
The sad thing about it, I don't even know who the dudes is.
Right.
People ask me, man, why was you all the way out there? Because, you know, I used to stay going out there, LA. Sometimes I could go to Vegas sometime, you know what I'm saying? There's sort of soup over here or over there, you know what I'm saying? But he ain't nothing to do with it. He ain't got nothing, you know nothing for us. Well, I feel bad because they know I'm not into that kind of stuff, man.
Right.
I would never in my life go cross somebody on the phone talking about beef with him. That's the stupidest thing in the world. Too old for this shit, man.
And you know, they wanted to make it seem like this was gang affiliated. And I told everybody that wasn't
There's
it.
no way in the world. I would never conduct, man. I'm in my 40s, bro. I would never in my life conduct myself like that. Gang affiliated. I'm gonna drive 73 miles away, try to beef with you for what? I would never do stupid stuff like that. Wouldn't even talk that kind of stuff. I hang with too many youngsters. You know what I'm saying? On some different kind of stuff, you know what I'm saying? And on some mentor stuff. I would never in my life ever put myself in that predicament. All I be trying to do is just to help these few folks out. You know what I'm saying? Jay Reed, he didn't know what was going on. I wanted to be there. I wanted to just keep it real with you. I wanted to be mad at him. What happened to me because shit wasn't nice. Still ain't nice, man. My speech right now still fucked up right now. You gotta get hear my voice.
Just to make a small correction, you said 40s, but you're in your late 50s, early 50s.
Yeah, early 50s. Yeah, see, there you go. My mind going. Man, my mind been slipping, man. A lot, bro.
Damn, bro, they done whooped this man out of his memory. He don't even remember how old he is. Yeah, man, that's we gonna pray for that, man. We gonna pray for that victim. It's not all right for him to have gone through what he has gone through. It's not all right for him to have to suffer the way he suffered, for sure, man. We definitely praying for Marciano.
My mind been slipping, yeah, a lot.
You know, Mars, you sustained a lot what you went through, brother, and you're a strong brother, man. You know, I've been knowing you since 1992. You always been a strong-minded brother and a good-hearted person, man. You did not deserve that, and I just want to just let the people know, man, that you're an amazing person and amazing friend. I've never met a person so trustworthy that I can have around my woman, my kids, trust with money or anything, and I don't have to worry about nothing with this brother. What he endured at No Jumper, no melanated man or any human being on this earth should have to go through what he been through. He didn't do anything but try to help a friend and tried to do something good for a good friend and got caught up in a situation for somebody else's clout chasing, somebody else's power trip and mass manipulation saga and all this other crap that he's going through and this embarrassment. You know, it's really sad.
Yeah, that was bad, man. That was a bad situation right there.
And, you know, what we want to ask you, Turtle Sue, is if some way that you can set up like a GoFundMe for him.
Calling this nigga Turtle Suit is crazy.
Because the people, they want to donate to him. But, you know, I would like y'all to set it up and just give me the information and I can just put it out there for y'all.
Yeah, that's a blessing. I'll make sure that I address that with his family. This call was just, you know, exclusive as a friend offer from me in support of you and all what the people been doing. I told him, and he's been very, very pleased with the information that he's been hearing and some of the videos he was able to look at and so on and so forth. So I got him on the air as promised, you know.
Yeah. I was talking to some folks not too long ago, man, from Kansas City on the SBG TV about this situation right here. They was like, I couldn't believe how big it was. This is crazy.
Yeah, we've been repping for you, Mars.
Good job. You be proud of yourself, man. Seriously.
We appreciate you calling in, letting the people know your situation, that WACK ain't talk to you. And brother, we're gonna continue to pray for you as you heal up, my brother.
All right, thank you. Appreciate it, man.
100%. And just a message to WACK100 if you're listening, and all the WACK100 supporters. This is a melanated man who's been struggling with diabetes, okay? Almost in his senior stages, supposed to be retiring. This brother has done a lot for many people. Many people love this brother for how big his heart is. And what he endured, no man should have to ever undergo. What you did to this brother, and it was because of you, WACK. You gave the command, just like you said in your lives, that when you step back, your guys know when to go. And if any officers listen,
like you said in your live, when you step back, they know when to go. And if any officers listening, what? Let's run that back.
To this brother, and it was because of you, WACK. You gave the command, just like you said in your lives, that when you step back, your guys know when to go. And if any officers listening, he stepped back, watch the video, and he stepped forward again. He kicked Luce's foot and stepped back again. And then Luce then started his attack on Jay Reed. And that chain reacted with the other assailants that were there, the IBM crew, and caused this problem that Mars is going through right now. So justice must be served for Mars. I want y'all to really, that's listening in, pay attention to what WACK did. And he thinks that he can mass manipulate himself through all these acts. From the whole thing that's happening with Loose Cannon and the other high criminal, what's that brother name? I can't even think of his name right now. Yes, Big U. This brother has been having his hand in all this pot. Every devil and every dog has his day. Mr. Pyru, your time is coming. See, you thought you could talk your way out of here with that low education, hood mentality talk. But see, God has eyes and see everything in the dark. And whatever's in the dark must come to the light. And for every rock that is not unturned, it will be turned over. And you will get what you have coming to you. You will reap what you sow. So I just want to let everybody know they never talked to Marciano. They never spoke to him. He was in a coma for most of his part. He was also going through other medical conditions that I choose not to mention that he was suffering from, okay, that caused him to be in a situation where half of his body is paralyzed. This man has been in care ever since these assailants did what they did to him. Justice will be served from Mars. Glory shall and victory shall be the Lord, says the Lord.
Appreciate you calling in, Turtle Super Marciano. Marciano, heal, my brother. We're going to continue to pray for you.
Yeah, man.
Peace and blessings. I really appreciate you, King. Thank you for all that you're doing. The family says their regards. I love your way also. Everybody's in support. God is going to bless you, brother, for the mouthpiece that you have. It's about what you do with your lips. See, you know, when you read prophecy and you understand what Christ does, the word that he speaks is spirit that gives.
Hey, everything bro is saying right now is literally what we're watching. From how he's so obsessed with day 2 of my children and you're literally stalking kids and all that kind of stuff. So all this, it's not just the pressure from me. I'm just who you have a contact phone number of. What you gonna do, shut down everybody's YouTube page? Because this ninja right here is literally directly talking to the police about your salacious activities. And the crazy part about it, everybody has tried to deal with him outside. Everybody's tried to deal with him outside. Boxing matches, his neighborhood, the opposition's neighborhood, here, there, Muay Thai, Jiu-Jitsu, rock, paper, scissors. He avoids everything, but yet he's constantly putting the police on everybody. Now look how the pressure the pressure is on and the tables are flipped. This is incredible.
Life. That has to be what we give to our people in order for them to have life. We've been oppressed for far too long, and we've been undergoing too much of this oppressed system from these colonizers and the deception of the devil. It's time for our people now to be lifting each other up and stop tearing each other down and being cancer to one another. Peace and blessings.
And WACK100 is for sure a cancer to our cancer to our neighborhoods, a cancer to our society, and a cancer to our culture. We up out of here to the next one. Red dots to the left, you know the rest. I'm gonna keep y'all updated, but you have it right there from Marciano. He said it out his own mouth. New evidence is proved. WACK100 ordered Loose Cannon to attack him at No Jumper. Marciano just said it. Red dots to the left, you know the rest. Free Avenue Angels, tweets free, we go.